Allah tells us, فَسَجَدَ الْمَلَائِكَةُ كُلُّهُمْ أَجْمَعُونَ. Every single angel falls into sajda. And you know the difference between the sajda and the angels and the sajda of mankind? The difference is this. When we make sajda, especially if it's a large gathering, usually the imam says Allahu Akbar, and the first row makes sajda, and then the second row, and then the fourth row, and then the fifth row. That's how we make sajda, right? Especially, like I said, if you've been to a big masjid, or if you've been to the Haram al-Makki, or even Medina, by the time the rows at the end reach the takbir reaches them, some time has passed. But now we're talking about angels, as we said, a large amount of angels, possibly hundreds and thousands of miles. We don't know exactly, but a large space. And every single angel falls into sajda at the exact same time, right? It must be the most beautiful and awe-inspiring and amazing sight to see that happen, right? And now I want you to imagine that takes place. All of these angels, they fall into sajda, and there's one dude left standing, right? How awkward, strange, ajib would it be? Right? You would imagine, subhanAllah, if Iblees, let's say he doesn't want to make sajda, right? He's like, no, I don't deserve it, which we'll talk about, right? His reasonings. But he's like, no, I don't deserve it. Just out of like good manners, right? Because everyone else is making sajda, and he's standing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he's standing amongst all these angels, that he would have some type of haya, some type of shame, some type of shyness, that he would make sajda, but he didn't make sajda. And that shows us the level of his arrogance and how high his arrogance had become. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَسَجَدَ الْمَلَائِكَةُ كُلُّهُمْ أَجْمَعُونَ إِلَّا إِبْلِيسِ. Except for Iblees. اسْتَكْبَرْ وَكَانَ مِنَ الْكَافِرِينَ. He became arrogant. Right? And now here Allah tells us that the reason why he does not make sajda at this point is that he has become arrogant. وَكَانَ مِنَ الْكَافِرِينَ. And he became amongst the disbelievers. He became amongst the disbelievers. Now, the question that comes up often is, why is his refusal to make sajda considered an act of kufr? Why is it considered an act of disbelief? Let me ask you a question. If a Muslim doesn't make sajda, forget it, if a Muslim doesn't pray, let's say, Fajr time, their alarm goes off, and they're just really tired, they're feeling lazy, and they turn off their alarm and they go back to sleep, right? And they wake up after the sun has come up or whatever it may be. Do we consider this person that they have committed an act of kufr, right? Some people will say that, but no, right? This person, depending on his iman and so on and so forth, right? But just out of laziness because he's tired, he doesn't feel like it, whatever. His iman is weak, without a doubt. But do we say this person has committed kufr, disbelief? No. So what is the difference between this person and Iblees, who didn't refuse to pray? He just refused one sajda that Allah had ordered him to do. Does anyone know what the difference is? Anyone? Any ideas? Yeah, Sam, go ahead.
It's because he disobeyed a direct command from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he was witnessing Allah, and Allah asked him to prostrate, and he refused.
So when we pray, are we not fulfilling a direct command from Allah? Like, do we believe that this is an indirect command? It doesn't really apply to me. As a Muslim, right? We believe praying 5 times a day is a command that is for me, specifically for me. Yeah, other Muslims as well, but it applies to me in my Islam. Right? Anyone else?
He disobeyed intentionally. He saw everybody else prostrating, but he knew he should do it, but he didn't do it out there. So there's the intention behind that refusal.
What was his intention? What was his intention for not prostrating?
He said, "I'm better than." So
right.
His intention was based on his arrogance.
Okay, so yeah, we'll get to his arrogance, right? But there's, it's not just the fact of his arrogance, right? Arrogance is part of it, but there's something specific amongst his arrogance. Look, I'll tell you what it is. Okay, I'll tell you the reason, the difference of why his refusal to make sajda actually was an act of kufr. You're right, it is arrogance, but it's the type, it's the way he responded, or the way he responded to that command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So at this point, right, and this will become clear inshallah, but I want you to keep that in mind as we get through the reasonings of his kufr, right, his disbelief. So Iblees doesn't make sajda. Allah tells us, illa Iblees, right? فَسَجَدَ الْمَلَائِكَةُ كُلُّهُمْ أَجْمَعُونَ, right? Illa Iblees, except for Iblees. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks Iblees, why didn't you make sajda? In Surah Al-A'raf, verse number 12, Allah says, قَالَ مَا مَنَعَكَ أَلَّا تَسْجُدَ إِذْ أَمَرْتُكَ. Allah says, and what has stopped you from making sajda when I have commanded you to do so? قال, he said, now this is Iblees speaking, قال أنا خير من. He said, I am better than him. خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين. I am better than him. You created me from fire and you created him from clay. Now, the point here, and this is where his kufr comes into play, is that not only did he refuse, and yes, he refused a direct commandment, he is saying, in essence, that Allah is wrong for telling him to make sajda.